Huna he, friend.
Your horse seems to be more comfortable.
I think we're starting to understand one another. Please. I am glad you like it. Come back and visit any time.
Maybe Atsu had some sandwiches. Sitarainu, you came. Say hello, son. Don't be rude.
Hunahe, maybe you can convince my mother not to chase dangerous thieves at her age.
My age, you say? Well, I guess we have no other choice. Sitarainu, you will keep me safe as I seek out these dangerous thieves. You can claim all the supplies you need in return.
Do I get a choice in the matter?
You wouldn't leave a poor old woman alone in the wilderness now, would you? Besides, they say the ancestors make arrangements for people to meet, and no thief will start a fight with you around. It is a perfect match. When you are ready, meet me on the hill past Nairo Falls.
Good luck keeping up with her.
I'll admit, some of Ezo has been quite pleasing to chart.
They seem to like the soil here, don't they? Make sure you cover those when the sun is out.
Yes, Huci.
Ah, good. You made it. Come along, Sitorainu.
Where are we going?
To the scene of the crime. It's time to catch some thieves.
You know, your son is right. Hunting bandits is dangerous work.
My son does not get to decide what I can or cannot handle. Thieving is a shameful act, but I have to sue. I see things differently than most. It is how I help those around me, even if they require a little more redemption than others.
You assume people want to be helped.
Few can hide the burdens they'd rather lighten. Like the names you carry around your waist.
Do we know what was stolen?
We will soon enough. My friend Kayaka is the one who alerted the village. Her family lives in the Iwolo up ahead.
Huci,
Kayaka, my friend.
I was hoping to catch you on the way over. And who might this be?
A friend.
A bodyguard.
Are you really planning on going after these thieves?
Maybe. Let's just start by figuring out what happened.
Everyone from the Kotan was in the forest collecting bark. When we came back, things had gone missing.
Your husband came back early, though, didn't he? He prefers fishing to getting his hands sticky with bark.
You always notice the little things. My husband was the first to notice something was wrong.
I can talk to him, see what he knows.
Good idea. Kayaka, show me the rest.
Of course. You'll find my husband by the river.
Hunnahe, can I help you?
I'm with Huci.
Let me guess. She's decided to go after the thieves herself. At her age, I'd be too tired for such work.
The thieves, what did they take?
My fish. Meats we were curing.
So they stole food.
Looks like it.
Come, Sitoraino. I want you to see something. Watch the boiler. They just finished soaking the bark to soften it.
What for?
The clothes Kayaka weaves.
She weaves bark?
You don't? Take a look around. What do you see?
Something was hanging here. Clothes?
I picked an observant bodyguard.
Everything looks intact.
Curious, isn't it?
Did Kayaka mention anything about the stolen clothes?
Why don't you ask her yourself? This way.
These are not your usual bandits.
Agreed. Taking only food and clothing is odd.
Oh, did you find anything?
All of this is tree bark?
We use it to make our robes. Lightweight, but durable.
Is that what was taken from your home?
They are called Atsu. Robes we weave carefully with a clear intent. Like protecting the one who will wear it.
My guess is our thieves had no idea what they meant. Which means they are likely not Ainu.
They surely gave no thought to the mess they left. They trampled all over the sticky bark we hung here. It took me forever to put it back together.
Sticky bark? Huci, I think I know how to find them.
She's already gone.
What? Where?
Into the forest. You'd better catch up.
I look away for 1 minute. Huci! You can't run off like that.
I found bark strips. Look!
Kayaka told you the thieves ran through the bark strips, didn't she?
I was curious to see if you'd figure it out yourself.
The strips stuck to the thieves.
And now we have ourselves a trail. Follow the bark strips.
How do you want to deal with the thieves?
By helping them. Stealing food and clothing is the work of desperate people in need, not dangerous criminals.
Desperate is dangerous.
We are looking for 2 men and a horse. One of them cut themselves when mounting it.
How do you know that?
There were broken branches halfway up the tree. Blood on the strip. Light hoof marks in the tickets. Heavy footprints. I told you. I see things others don't.
You should be a bounty hunter. That must be their horse. The paths ahead are too difficult to cross mounted. 2 paths. The thieves could have taken either one.
So we split up. Follow both.
I can't keep you safe if I'm not with you.
The sooner we track the thieves, the sooner you can return to your hunt. Go on, Sitaraino. I'll take the high ground.
You know, running off like this is why people worry about you.
It's all anyone seems to do these days. I can't leave my home without my son acting like I am walking towards my death.
I doubt the thieves took this path.
Experience should earn me trust, not doubt.
They care. That counts for something.
You are kinder than you look.
And you are more stubborn. Huci?
Just a little stumble. There must be some playful Kamui around.
Maybe they want you to slow down.
Did you say something? My frail old ears can't hear very well. You're falling behind, Citrano.
Must be the playful Kamui. Wolves. Bloody teeth. The thieves are hurt. They can't have gotten far.
I see someone. They're not moving.
Wait! You said there were two of them! Damn it!
We're not here to hurt anyone.
You will just rob us or kill us like everyone else on this damn island.
What did you do to her?
He was just cold and scared. It is good that our ancestral robes found their way to you.
I said stay away.
Your wife is with child. But she is sick, isn't she? We have medicine and food back in our kotan. Warm fires. Come with us.
I'm sorry.
You have a kind Kamui, but it is so cold out here. It's easy to forget that. Let us get you back to the kotan. Save your tears for the birth of your baby girl. Thank you for escorting me back to the kotan. I'll have to tell everyone we are waiting guests.
How did you know about that man's wife? And the baby girl?
The signs are there if you know where to look.
Your son won't like the look of that arm. You should have let me handle it.
I handle things just fine. To hurt others is forbidden amongst the Ainu, and for good reason. But you are not ready for that lesson yet. In the meantime, maybe these will help.
You wove robes for me?
I had a feeling we'd meet again. These will help you find your way.
I didn't realize I was lost.
Then you won't have trouble finding your way to Kayaka. Let her know her robes will be returned. Oh, and come share a meal with me later. I'd like to hear more about this hunt you are on.
It's not like you'll take no for an answer.
It's good to see you, Siturainu. Did you find the thieves that stole our robes?
Huci convinced them to return what was stolen.
That is a relief. And now you carry one of our robes yourself.
You're a weaver. Any advice on caring for them?
To make them stronger, you will need to strengthen your bond with our community. Seek out other Ainu. Learn of the things we make and treasure. Show them to me, and we can weave their stories into your robes together.
I've come across quite a few Ainu-crafted items.
Ah, looks like you are taking good care of them. Let me do the same for your robes.
I don't know much about some of the items I've found. Maybe someone in the Kotan can use them.
Don't look at me. Go out there. Talk to the community. Show them what you found. You can't learn if you don't ask. It's good to see you, Siturainu.
I've found a few items of Ainu make.
They tell many stories. I'll think of them as I make additions to your robes. Siturainu, you're back. Ah, looks like some of our craftsmanship has made its way to you. I think with a few more, we can come up with the final touches for your robes.
There is good bartering to be done, Katkema. I have a new batch of wares. Make sure to eat well on your travels. All that fighting they do. And to what end? Don't go causing trouble now. We've seen quite the harvest this season.
Yes, yes. There is plenty to hunt too, and our fish nets are full.
When the Kamui visit frequently,
Huci's son.
bellies are never empty. If you're looking for my mother, she's not here.
You two are still fighting.
All I asked was that she share some of her burden. She has an entire community waiting to return a lifetime of favors.
Where did she run off to this time?
She's collecting herbs where the mountain overlooks the 3 hills. She should have been back by now. But if I go looking for her, it'll start a debate I can never win.
I'll find her for you. Besides, she promised me a meal.
Thank you.
Huci ought to be here somewhere. There she is.
Shh. Sit there, Ainu. Over here.
Your ankle. When we were chasing the thieves, you tripped. Does it hurt?
There are bigger concerns at hand. Listen.
A bear cub?
Exactly. Yōtei. If there's a bear cub in need, the Ainu have a duty to offer our Kotanas refuge.
You're not rescuing anything with that ankle. I'll check the cliffs. You stay here.
Be vigilant, and try not to make any sudden movements.
I've dealt with bears before, Huci. Experience should earn a person trust, not doubt. Remember?
Using my own words against me. How rude.
You said the Ainu have a duty to take in the cub?
Bears are Kimukamu, one of the most respected spirits amongst my people.
And you and I have Kamui with us as well?
Many things do. An owl has Kamui. A well-loved cooking pot has Kamui. They are a part of the things we make that have meaning in our lives or aid our survival.
So it's fine for the Kamui to help. Just not the people that care for you.
That is not... I don't see you asking anyone for help on this hunt of yours.
We make quite the pair.
I guess we do.
hope this cub's mother isn't around. A rock slide. The cub's mother. She tried to run from the rocks. You can come out now. Or not. You look that scary, huh? Huci says people and Kamui are supposed to help each other, but it's hard to trust anyone when you're all alone. Music always helped me feel less scared. Maybe you'd like to hear a song. See? Not scary at all. Let's take you to Huci. That's it. Huh. This way, little one. We're almost there. Go on. It's more fun than it looks. Good job, little one. You like the smell of fish, don't you? Should we head back to the Kotan?
Let's not waste the meal. We can make our way back in the morning.
All right.
Kanto olowa yaksakano alen kapsnap kaisan. Everything exists because it has a role to play in this world. Mine has been to help my people. But now that my body betrays me, it feels as if everyone has decided I am of no use at all.
Does your son know you feel this way?
He should worry about improving his fishing skills, not his mother. The fish really don't like him.
Roles can change.
What about you? What role do you play in this world?
I don't know.
We have a big day tomorrow. Let us not rob ourselves of rest.
We made it. Now what?
The cub must choose to make our kotan its home. So, we make introductions. Ho! A Kamui visits our home. Go on. Eani anaka lametokolo penexo.
What happens if the bear chooses to stay?
They will live with an elder, taken care of by the village as one of our own.
I am Nuko-ante. I will hunt so you never go hungry, and have only the best tasting of our food.
Isn't it dangerous to keep them when they are grown?
It is tradition to end its life in a Iomante ceremony by then.
I am Sequin. I will carve your likeness so it can be passed down for generations to come.
So they have to die?
As a way to honor them and help their Kamui return from whence it came.
I am Humiashite. I will tell you stories of the Ainu so you will never be bored.
Still, it must be hard to see them go.
They would have died tomorrow if left alone in the woods. Now they will live for many years, loved and at peace. They will take our kindness and gratitude with them to all other Kamui when they pass. It is our way, just like your people have theirs.
As an elder, I offer my humble home and a promise to care for you as I would my own family. You bring us much to be grateful for, Huci, as always.
Looks like the cub is satisfied with our kotan. This calls for a feast.
You should rest that ankle. I can gather food.
I have everything we need. Except... maybe you can find my son. Ask if he'd like to join us. He's usually fishing this time of day.
I'll find him.
Some people just don't know how to use their words.
Over here, Siturainu. I hear you and Huci welcomed the cub to the kotan.
She is cooking a meal to celebrate. You should come. Talk to your mother. She might have more to say than you know.
Oh, I'll grab the salmon. Take these. If she's cooking, these herbs are her favorite. I never thanked you for keeping my mother safe. I am glad she'll take someone's help, even if it isn't mine.
Sometimes you get used to doing things on your own. But she's always known you care for her.
I appreciate you saying that.
Sit, Rainu. I set up for dinner by the fire.
I am glad you are home safe, Mother. I brought some salmon.
And herbs. Maybe I will just take the food and head inside. You two have a lot to talk about.
It appears my son has finally caught a sizable salmon. It will go well with these herbs you've brought me.
Siturainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt. I am not blind to what you do with the weapons you carry. But like me, maybe you can find a better path. Oh. My son wanted me to give you this as a thank you.
He really cares for you. What will you two do now?
I continue to help my people. Pass on what I know. With the help of my son. And the Khotan. Every lone wolf needs a pack.
It smells good.
We'll get some good meat in you. You look like the wind will snap you like a twig.
Huh. A good meal and a good night's rest. It will be quiet without Huci around. me!
You have to let me You walk on cursed land. Killing you is the only mercy we can give. Our souls will be Kanemori's payment for what was done.
Speak for yourself!
Trust me, to die is better than to live with Kanemori's curse.
I'll take my chances.
Nothing. She's the Onryo! She's going to get me! Untie me, stranger!
Over here. The absolute gall. I am a man of medicine.
What did they want?
It's what they didn't want that's the problem. The men in this camp are sick, but those brutes refuse to let me see them.
Those Ronin spoke of a curse.
There is no such thing as a curse, and I will prove it. I was looking through here when they found me.
Help me pull it down.
Why would they board it up like this?
We'll find out soon enough.
And to help these sick men. What happened here? This looks...
Like a fight broke out.
Check around. Let's find out what happened.
You said these men were sick.
That's what I was told. I found one of them half dead by the river yesterday. He was delirious, but mentioned other sick men at this camp.
A spear to the gut tells a different story. Bandages, blood, and sickness.
Yes, but nothing to indicate a particular ailment. There's more here. Look.
This mentions their lord, Kanemori the Two-Faced. He was killed by his own men.
That doesn't explain what happened here. We should keep looking. Over there, by the fallen wall.
Look for a way through.
I have some black powder.
And I have flint.
Spark the fuse, and we'll blast our way through.
Stand back! What's a healer doing with black powder?
Cauterizes most wounds in a pinch. Grave markers.
A lot of dead soldiers.
There is something written on the wall.
Here we lie, traitors to our lord. Kanemori was a man with two faces. One driven by honor, the other twisted by bloodlust. We took his life, and in payment, he cursed our souls. They thought they were cursed for betraying their lord.
Nonsense. We will find a reasonable explanation. If we keep looking. There's more of the camp up there.
I'll boost you up. Come on. Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. There has to be something that explains all of this. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Surely something up here will reveal what got these men sick.
Look around. A charm. Maybe Kanemori's. Feels tainted by what happened here. It says some of Kanemori's men got sick. The survivors went mad and started attacking the others. They ran to some caves on the other side of the river.
The poor souls turned on each other in their delirious state. But why? That's it. If there aren't any survivors who need me, I'm leaving this vile place.
You're not curious what made these men sick?
All I know is it is not a curse. It simply can't be.
Guilt can be its own kind of curse.
I will take your word for it. Farewell, stranger. Let's hope neither of us were afflicted with this curse. Sickness! I mean sickness!
I wonder if things would be different if I'd been taken in by the Ainu instead of going south. Would I have all my tattoos? Would I be married? Or was I always meant for this path?